start doing some work with this. Okay, so what I have here is a section where I want you to find the 5-number summary for the following information. There's a total of 5 practice problems. We're going to use the calculator to help us find these numbers. Okay, then I want you to find the rest of the information using the definitions on the last page. So you have to do a little bit of math with me. Okay, so what I'll do is, let me put a box around this. You guys already have a box from where I copied it. These are your calculator commands. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. Okay, you guys already know most of where I'm going to ask you to go. So let's look at problem 1 together. Problem 1, it says random science test grade. So I just give you a list of random grades. Okay, we need to find the minimum, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, and maximum first, our 5-number summary. So grab your calculator, turn it on, okay, and what I'm going to do is enter the data. Well, we've entered data in list 1, list 2. Here, I only have one list of data, so I'm just going to list these all in list 1. Okay, so go to Stat, go to Edit, and make sure your list 1 is cleared. If not, you guys know how to clear it. Okay, enter your data in. So it doesn't matter the order, 97, 98. Okay, make sure you're doing this with me, please. 91. Oop. Okay, and I'm going to go back and check my numbers real quick, make sure that I have all of them and that they're correct, or else all my numbers will be wrong. Okay, there should be 10 of them. Okay, now that I have the data in, we're going to go run a test. The test is called one variable statistics. Let me show you where to find it. Press your Stat button. Use the right arrow to move over to Calc. Okay, you guys are used to using 4 and 5 for your last test. But right here in option number 1 is one variable stat. Okay, so go ahead and hit enter. Okay, I'm going to tell it that my data is in list 1 because I want to make sure it doesn't use any other list. When I hit enter, it's going to give me a list of details. Notice, as soon as you hit another key, the list is going to disappear on your screen and you have to run the test again. Okay, but if you look here, scroll all the way to the bottom, look at these 5 numbers. Min, 89. Quartile 1, 91. Median, 94. Q3, 97. Max, 98. Go ahead and write those in the blank. And if yours are different, then you typed your numbers into your list wrong. Go back and check them. Okay? You literally just list them out in order. There's my 5-number summary. Okay? Now, let's finish looking at this real quick before we change the calculator screen, because I need the mean. Remember that I told you that it was the X bar? Scroll all the way to the top of your list. What do you see? Oh, look, X bar. They calculate the mean for me. I don't have to do it by hand. Unless I want to, if it's faster than typing in list 1, list 2. Okay? Now, one thing is that we want to look at the mode. Let me show you kind of a little shortcut to do the mode if you want to do it. If not, you can just kind of look at the numbers up here and see what it is. If you go to Stat and you go down here to option 2, Sort A. Okay, it's going to sort from least to greatest. Tell it to sort list 1 where my data is. Hit enter, it's going to say done. If I go back to my stat list, ta-da, they're all in order. Okay, so this is going to be really easy for me to look. 91 happens 3 times, and as I scroll through, 97 is 2, and 98 is 2. So I'm going to say that the mode is 91. He happens 3 times. Okay. Now let's set the calculator to the side real quick and let's find these last 2 things. So I have the range. The range was the maximum, 98, minus the minimum, 89. So I would say that my range is 9. Okay, from the smallest to the largest, it's just 9. Now I need to do the interquartile range. That's my Q1 minus my Q3, sorry, minus my Q1. Big minus small. Okay, so 97 minus 91. And I end up with 6. Okay? Now, let me show you something really cool, this last little step here on the calculator, and then I'll let you guys get to practicing finding this stuff again. What I want to show you is I want to show you a picture of this. So if you go to your y equals, actually no, I'm sorry, wrong one. You go to second y equals. We want the stat plot, okay? We're going to tell it to make us a picture, okay? So hit plot 1. Okay, it gives you like this list of stuff you have to choose from. Go ahead and turn it on. And then you come down here and it says, well, what type of plot do you want? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want the 5th option, the box and whisker plot that is like complete looking. If you hit enter, okay, it'll turn it on. And then if you do your zoom 9, looky there. It literally has a picture of what the box and whisker plot for this set of data looks like. And if you hit the trace button, look what happens. It will trace all of your values. Minimum on the left, move over 1, quartile 1, median 94, quartile 3, and then your maximum. Okay? So what I want you guys to do now is stop the video, and I want you guys to spend the rest of the class working on filling out problems 2 through 5. Ask questions if you have any. Make sure this is all filled in before Monday, and we'll pick up from here. Have a good weekend.